Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Dangerous Lee and my playthrough of The Curse of Monkey Island. Last time quite a lot happened. We set off a volcano, we fixed a lighthouse, we found Stan in a coffin that he's been in for a couple of years, and now we are standing on the beach ready to go across to Skull Island with this gentleman here, the ferryman. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get straight into it, really. The mysterious figure. Let's have a look at him.
Intimidating.
He's intimidating to a point. Like, the life preserver and the sandwich kind of makes him less intimidating.
No.
No. What if we used a magic wand on him?
I don't think he'd like that.
Probably not. What about this?
I don't think he'd like that.
Does he want a new arm?
I don't think he'd like...
Do you want a hand with your business? What if we chisel him?
I don't think he'd like...
I don't think he'd like that either, actually. Can I still use the tofu mask? I can. I can just put it on randomly.
Ugh.
Yeah, somebody pointed out...
I can barely see out of that mask.
Chuck Lee, actually, one of the commenters pointed out that sound of the tofu mask being put on and put off is very slimy and rather disgusting, and he also commented that Guybrush's pockets or pants must be very sticky and wet.
Ugh.
Oh, and the
I
little
can barely see out of that mask.
the little suck noise as well, as he's taking it off. Oh god. Yuck. Okay. Let's talk to the mysterious figure.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Yeah,
Well,
mist is
sure,
pretty.
mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I love this guy's voice. I am the ferryman. Just don't pay him, Guybrush. Chris de Burgh said not to. Okay. I'd like to ride out to Skull Island, please.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will risk these rough waters no more. For too long have I rocked in that watery cradle of death.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Not that kind of compass. The directional kind. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
The Flying Welshman.
It's the ferry service to Skull Island.
Talk to him again.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I told you not until I get a compass. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
Okay. So I need to get the Flying Welshman, or Mr. Ferryman here, a compass. Now, this is another example of a game teaching me something kind of useful, I suppose. And I have actually tried this out in real life. This does actually work. But, so, I have a measuring cup with water. I have a magnet, a refrigerator magnet. I have a cork, and I have a pin. So very simply put, we can make a compass with this. So if you actually have never tried this, I suggest if you have the time to try it, because it's quite cool. So if you get a pin and if you rub it off a magnet,
Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities.
the pin then becomes magnetic, and if you put that in a cork
Okay.
and then put the pin in the cork inside a cup,
Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
yeah, it'll point north. So you can actually physically make a compass. And seemingly back in the pirate times, this is actually what they would do in order to, find their way north. Very cool. And it does really work. I think this puzzle can wear out after a time. I think you have to give it to him in time, but I might be wrong in that.
Well, I admit I had my doubts at first, but it looks really nice all put together.
Yeah.
It points north. Always.
Okay. Can I talk to it?
Nah.
Okay. Well, I'll give the man a compass.
Here, take this compass.
This is a compass. Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing.
I just think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant that, like, the game is somewhat educational as well. So, like, if you do have kids and you're watching, it's actually a great game to play with kids because they'll learn reading, they'll learn, you know, fancy words, like all the different words that I've learned playing this so far that I can't remember off the top of my head, and they'll learn how to make compasses and other cool things. I always liked that about Monkey Island. You're always learning. Okay, so I will talk to the Flying Welshman now. I want to go to Skull Island.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Just destroyed the island.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is
He's as ruthless as he is bald.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Flying Welshman. Wow, they just completely skipped the trip up. I always love that bit about the Skull Island looking like a duck, and if you squint your eyes a little and turn your head, it looks like a bunny. It's very funny. Who's this man? The winch operator. Let's have a look at him.
I bet he can help me find the smuggler's cave.
I like the... I don't like... Again, this is a screen I haven't seen in years. Like, I like that you can see Blood Island off in the distance. It's quite cool. A rickety elevator. Let's have a look at it.
It's a hand-cranked elevator.
I think there's something about Guybrush's weight here. And it's in either pounds or kg. And like pounds and kg wasn't really a thing ever over here in Ireland. And so it kind of was meaningless to me. I didn't know what it really meant. But I'm going to look it up now when he says what weight he is.
There's a cave down there in the cliff face. Nah. I could never climb down there without falling.
Oh, that's fair enough, I suppose. Can I use the rickety elevator?
I can't use it myself. Someone has to lower me down. Nah.
Now, there's a simple puzzle here to do. What if I use the scissors?
I don't want to cut that.
I don't want to cut that. Yes, you do, Guybrush. Yes, you do. You are becoming like the Flying Welshman. I wonder, is that the guy Denny Delk who's voicing him as well, you know, as Murray? Because he's kind of a similar voice. It's not exactly the same, but similar. Okay, push him. No, pick him up.
I don't want to have to carry him around everywhere.
Okay, talk to him.
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's LaFoot.
LaFoot! Like, I remember this character, but I don't remember his name being LaFoot. Braunbeard sounds much stronger and much better winch operator. Okay.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh.
Okay, 120 pounds. Let's see what that is in stone, because we do, well, I don't actually know what the measurement over here in Ireland is anymore, but certainly when I grew up it was stone. So pounds to stone, because pounds mean nothing to me. I don't know what 120 pounds is. Is that big? Is that small? I've got a feeling that Guybrush is, like, he's saying he's 120 pounds and it's a joke. Like, he doesn't look 120 pounds. Maybe. I might be wrong though. 120 pounds. Oh no, 120 pounds is like 8.5 stone. So yeah, he looks about that. But that's very light. That's extremely light. That's underweight, I would say, for his height. Severely underweight, maybe, for his height. Anyway, so 120 pounds. There we are.
Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
Now, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Now, remember the puzzle here.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack.
Listen. It's Captain Kate Capsize's theme. I love it. I had to leave Guybrush fall there. Like, I know the answer to the puzzle, but I think it's worth leaving him fall. Let's look at the flying welshman.
It's the mysterious ferryman of Skull Island.
I can't really look at anything else, can I? Cliff top or cliff side? What's the difference? Can I talk to him?
Excuse me.
I'd like to go back to Blood Island. I never want to come here again.
Never mind.
Obviously, you must be able to... So, like, what's the difference between the cliffside? Oh, I can just have a look up at Skull Island.
I still say it looks like a duck.
I agree, Guybrush. It does look like a duck. No, it is a duck. There's no... It looks like. But there is a skull up there, a skull and crossbones. Maybe that's why it's called Skull Island. Yeah, I want to watch him walk up. Rather than just have him go up there immediately. Like he did the last time. Yeah, this is nice. I like the little animation to the whole way to the top. Ah, he just goes up that far. Okay. LaFoot. That's a great name. I don't remember his name being LaFoot at all.
It's LaFoot.
Can I
don't want to have to...
cut LaFoot.
I don't think he'd like...
I don't think he'd like that either. But I think he might.
I don't think he'd like that.
I should just try put this tofu mask on in every scene, because it's just funny to stand there as Tofu Guybrush.
I can barely see out of that mask.
Good old Tofu Guybrush. My tarot cards.
I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good.
Sure ain't. Right, let's talk to...
Yes?
Yes?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here we go.
LaFoot. Whoa.
I got it.
You sure do.
I don't got it.
Right, so the answer to the puzzle is to use this. I always liked this screen. You only see it like once for the whole game. And you can't walk around. I don't think you can look at items really or anything. Stand aside or I'll strike you down. King Andre. Like, I completely forgot about King Andre. Look at all the little bunnies. And the gold. He's so much gold. It's glittering gold. Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? So... where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have? Good afternoon. I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I've got so much money. It's almost embarrassing. I love it. Whoops, I must have the wrong cave. Later. I think Guybrush is coming in with a bit of swagger. Talking about his money. That's the feeling I'm getting.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Good soup. Wonton good soup. I love it. Captain Loogie. That's Captain Loogie from number 2. LeChuck. Zombie part of LeChuck. Tito. Just Tito. Van Gogh der Van Fansen son. Jethro Van Goffert. Have to. How is Dominic Armato going to read this?
Van Goder Fashion. Jethro Van Goder Fashion.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Goodsoup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now.
Oh.
Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in training could possibly want is here for the right price.
For the right price. I'm a fan of King Andre. I like him. I think he's cool. You're such an odd person. Could you not laugh like that anymore? You're evading the whole diamond issue. You're such an odd one.
You're evading the whole diamond issue.
The Goodsoup diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
What power?
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you were to give me something in return.
I remember you having some kind of card game with him. I don't really remember you having to give him anything. You're a madman. Do you expect me to talk? No, I expect you to die, Mr. Threepwood. Maybe we could make a deal? Maybe I'll just look around. Ah, that diamond belongs in a museum. Indiana Jones. So do you. I wonder will he say so do you if I say that. Save. King Andre. Okay.
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
What?
I love it. I love it. I love it. That's such a good reference.
Do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Threepwood. I expect you to
buy. I love it. Okay, we go through all of these. Oh, we get the opportunity.
Your evil plan will never work, Andre.
But it is flawless. A carefully placed series of charges laid throughout Blood Island, all controlled by a network of satellites in geosynchronous orbit. And only one man has access to the master switch.
Boss.
I am that man, Threepwood. And
Boss?
yes, Mr. Cruff.
Ixnay on the evil land play?
Ah, yes, of course.
What's that? What film is that a reference to with the satellites? What's that? If you know what that is, I've heard it before. I just can't think off the top of my head what it is.
You're a madman.
Am I mad? Am I? Is it madness to sit in a cave at the top of a deserted island, accumulating vast amounts of gold and jewels and stuffed animals, stockpiling plunder from across the Caribbean and passing the savings on to you? Is that madness or genius?
Good
Brilliant.
point. I take it back.
I'm not crazy. My prices are.
Oh, King Andre is definitely one of the best characters in the game so far.
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
One day, you will understand.
I told you not to trust anyone, Dr. Jones.
Okay, maybe you can make a deal.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease.
Great piece of music. The background there.
It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
No.
How much you got?
Well, let me think. The cash on me, my mutual fund, carry the two.
Wooden nickels.
Very little.
As I thought. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
He's such a great character.
Like that. Very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is, do you care to join us in a game of cards?
I sure do. Sounds fun.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play. What if by some unfortunate turn of luck, you happen to lose? We would have nothing to gain.
But I don't have anything. I need to die. I need to get a big payout. Damn.
Not exactly the kind of guy I expected to find living in a cave surrounded by heaping mounds of treasure.
Oh, you can look around the room.
I have no idea what that is, but it sure looks expensive.
Pick it up.
That's very expensive, you know.
I'll bet. I'll just leave it where it is.
A crown. A
Regal.
deadly sword.
Look, but don't touch.
Gotcha. Cool. I may actually get to use a real weapon.
Pick it up.
I hope you're prepared to pay for that.
Never mind.
Never mind. A golden frame.
It's a solid gold picture frame. I don't have any pictures nice enough for a frame like that. Now there's a lot of treasure.
That's very expensive, you know.
I'll bet. I'll just leave it where it is.
That's very expensive, don't you know?
Chesty.
Chesty.
That's very expensive, you know.
I'll bet. I'll just leave it where it is.
Another treasure chest. Talk to treasure chest.
Nah.
Look, but don't touch.
Gotcha. I suppose when you have this much treasure, you need a lot of chests.
A smuggle bunny. Great name. I want a smuggle
He's
bunny.
guarding the treasure. Adorable.
Look, but don't touch.
Gotcha.
I wonder has anyone made a plushie of a smuggle bunny?
Nah.
Another treasure chest.
Hey, Dirt.
Pick it up.
Hands off.
I was just looking.
Eat it.
Nah.
A smuggle bunny crate. There's smuggle bunnies all over the place.
Even packed into confined spaces, they're still adorable.
I have to agree with you, Guybrush. I have to agree. What's out there? It's weird, isn't it? Smuggle bunny. Ah, the chandelier.
Nothing sadder than a lone smuggle bunny. Smuggling by candlelight. Very romantic. What could have driven that adorable smuggle bunny to seek refuge at the top of a chandelier?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant that they have something to say about majority of the smuggle bunnies around the room.
They're stacked like adorable, fluffy cordwood. Eerie. It's adorable and functional.
And look, they're under the table as well. Is there anything else? Jolly Roger. What about Cruff? Let's look at Cruff.
What are you looking at?
Nothing, sir.
Push him.
I think that would be a very bad idea.
I don't think
He's
so.
not much of a talker.
No, he's not. Okay. So I have to leave. I have to die in order to get a payout from Stan. Oh, look at this. I love it. A little hidden entrance. That's cool. Okay. Mr.
Excuse me.
Dutchman,
I'd like to go back to Blood Island.
take me
Me
back.
too. This place gives me the creep.
Duck Island. I need to die, but I need to convince Goodsoup that I'm part of his family. This is why I vaguely remember there being a book somewhere. Let's talk to Goodsoup again.
I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read on our noble family history. If you knew anything about our family, I might believe you.
Yeah, I think. Like,
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
do I vaguely remember the book being inside this room, but I can't get into this room?
It's locked. Nobody's answering. It's one of the...
Like, surely jimmying it, or...
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
So how am I going to... This?
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
The grease?
I can't jimmy the...
The nails?
I can't jimmy the door lock with that. It's one of the guest rooms. I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway. Nah.
And I can't...
It looks out onto the cemetery.
I can't go out the window, can I? Where do I get that book? There's definitely a book. I can't pick that up anymore, can I?
I can't pick that up.
Pickles. I need a Goodsoup family book.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
You do, though, you do. Because I remember...
I'm sure it's just a bunch...
Good old Stan. Let's have a talk to Stan. Because I have died, but I need a book.
I'm cashing in this...
But this is a
I'm dead.
Do you have any?
As a matter...
Then it appears.
Yeah, because I need a death certificate, and the only way to get the death certificate is... Oh, maybe I can open this crypt now.
It's locked.
But, like,
It's locked.
you learned how to jimmy it open from Stan, so you should be able to open it. And there's no way around here.
I was wondering, isn't there a nicer place to be buried on Blood Island?
Well, there's the Goodsoup family crypt.
Yeah, there is. Like, I vaguely remember it being... Is it in the room? Do I have to get into the room somehow? No ID. Goodsoup. Pick up spittoon?
I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage.
Oh, you've grown up, have you? Have you, Guybrush? And there's nothing in here, is there? Can I pick up the old portraits?
I don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family.
How do I get the key?
It's locked.
If there is a key.
I can't jimmy the door lock.
And it's not the chisel. With daybed.
No time for that now. I've got a fiancé to rescue. Comfy. Nah.
I can't take down that portrait, can I?
It's nailed to the wall. It's locked. I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
Like, I vaguely remember going out the window.
It looks out onto the cemetery. Nah. Comfy.
Like, and I don't have any brochure or book that'll tell me.
This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. On the event of the demise of Wonton Goodsoup.
Maybe if I give the insurance policy to Goodsoup.
I don't think he'd like that.
No. Recipes?
My pirate instincts tell... I don't think he'd like that.
What am I missing?
Tell me that whole ring story again.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the dial
Yeah,
before the
yeah.
engagement, and she remains buried in the good...
Yeah. Hmm.
How's business?
Now that the bulk...
I'm off to a...
I am very confused. I vaguely remember this having to break as well, but I definitely can't open this freezer.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
But I do. Well, can I touch this stuff now, actually?
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. Can I have some fresh nachos?
You could, except that the nacho maker has been broken for years. I would have gotten rid of the darn thing long ago, but I can't budge it. That congealed nacho cheese is tougher than pitch. It seeped through the broken glass and glued the machine to the bar.
Thanks anyway.
I suppose that's there to kind of tell you how powerful the stuff is for the ship rather than...
It's full of brochures for Big Whoop, the place for pirates and pirates at heart. Pickles.
And there's nothing I can give him, is there? Like, technically I died, like. And that's just... This page is left intentionally blank, though.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure.
Because, yeah, the drink is so I kill myself, but... I remember it being a book, but...
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
Talk to Goodsoup, and he won't...
Just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read, if you knew.
I'm off to
Yeah, I remember it being in that room. I have no idea how to get into the room now. I don't know why I think you get a key.
It's one of the guest rooms. Nobody's answering. It's locked. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. The magic wand has no effect on that.
How else would I get in? And she won't talk to me anymore.
Madam Zima,
Be gone.
The only other place I can think of it possibly being is here, but...
No.
Stan won't give me anything. What about this? Will hardly work, will it?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Plaques, tombstones, and more plaques.
It says Tex Venture.
A text venture, that's
Your
brilliant.
company name here.
A text adventure. Do I have to use this with the crack between the doors? Maybe get the book off him?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I was wondering, isn't there an...
Well,
Mort won't do anything for me. Where else is on the island? A windmill. Yeah, being up here, there's nothing here for me anymore. Village. And I can't go back up to the volcano. Lighthouse. Nothing up here. Shipwreck. Haggis hardly has anything to say, does
He's
he?
busy repairing the ship now.
Nope. No. What am I missing? The only thing I can think is maybe I have to talk to King Andre again in some different way, because I need money.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
So talk to King Andre, see if maybe he has a book of family history.
I couldn't help noticing those adorable smuggle bunnies.
Ah, the smuggle bunnies. One of our most popular items. Each one comes with a cleverly hidden pouch just above the small intestine.
Great, I'll take one.
None of them contains the diamond.
Oh, never mind. I'd like to buy something really piratey.
Of course. Really piratey things are, of course, our specialty. Can I interest you in a peg leg?
Well, that depends on what you do with it. That was a joke.
Ah, yes. I don't quite follow you, but I'm sure it was amusing.
I don't get the joke either.
How about toys? Do you have any toys?
As a matter of fact, a new shipment just arrived yesterday. They're sure to be bestsellers. Here, take one.
Ah,
Arg, math be hard. Let's go shopping.
a small pixelated
And ho, sailor.
a Monkey Island 2 LeChuck.
Let's build a sand castle.
That's brilliant.
Just you wait till you fall asleep, little boy.
Okay, so I got a LeChuck doll.
Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to.
Well, how much do I...
Not very.
I don't have...
Did you cut?
What do I do with this?
He's so cute.
My name's LeChucky.
LeChucky.
You're my favorite sailor. Set sail for fun. I'll be haunting ye into the hereafter.
Aren't you the cutest little thing? He's so cute. No, that would be pointless.
So what do I do with the LeChuck?
I'm still...
And he doesn't have anything to say, does he?
Yes?
Do you think you'll be able...
All right. Here we go.
Probably not, right? Yeah. So that doesn't change.
Whoops!
Might as well just go back down, yeah. Okay, so talk to this
Excuse
flying
me.
Welshman.
I'd like to go back to Blood Island.
Bring me back
Okay.
to the blood of Ireland. Blood Island. And there's nothing over there. That's just a quick way up to the lighthouse. What is this person saying to me? Now, the beach, the lighthouse, the cemetery, the hotel. Like, I have a feeling it's in the hotel. Do I have to use the LeChuck thing on the table here?
Will you play with me? Let's bury some treasure. I want to be your friend. I'll keel haul your mother.
What is that about, like? Can I do anything with it?
You're the best shipmate ever. Ahoy there, matey. Let's build a sand castle. I'll rip out your lungs, you swab.
Rip out your lungs. Other than that portrait, there's nothing else around the door. Oh, no. I was thinking there now, there might be like something under a mat. I don't remember that daybed being there.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of...
I feel incredibly stuck now at the moment.
I don't think he'd like that.
These brochures?
I don't think he'd like that. This is only for reading.
The pirate literature. Like, I don't have to give that to anybody, do I?
I don't think he'd like that.
Maybe. Do I use, like, is the key under the door? I use Stan's card on the door because you can jimmy a lock with cards, right? Awesome.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Brilliant.
It's one of the guest rooms.
And here we are. We'll find Goodsoup's book in here. And we'll find something else as well, but we'll talk about that in a minute. A porcelain cafe.
It looks out over
carafe?
the cemetery.
Carafe?
Creepy.
What is a carafe?
It won't open.
Some type of vase.
Yeah, porcelain. Ugh, it's an old-fashioned water carafe.
Carafe.
Yeah, porcelain. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
Yeah, but I could use it.
I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles. Quaint.
Quaint.
Nah.
The wardrobe? Anything in the wardrobe?
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Okay, and here's the pull-out
It's
bed.
a bed.
A Murphy bed, is that the name of them? And there's a dead guy. What I like about this puzzle is...
I can't reach it.
It's a simple puzzle, but it's just like... very effective. Love it. Absolutely love that. That's cool animation. Okay, well obviously, we pull down the bed. And then we got a load of nails. And we're going to use them all on the bed.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more.
Yep. That's it. One more nail. Silly.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Right, so here is a dead man who got trapped in his bed.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
How did this happen, though? I wonder.
Well, I wouldn't know what to say.
Pick him up.
Gross.
Right, here's a book. Let's look at the book. And I think this is the Goodsoup family history book.
The Goodsoups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup. Nah.
Pick it up. And here we are.
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift. It's full of all the dates and fun facts.
Like, that sounds like something that happens now. Like those what do they call them? Loot crates or something like that. A subscription-based loot crate.
The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall. Those nails are in there tough.
Do I have to use the chisel?
This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off.
I have a feeling I actually need a crowbar. But anyway. So there's our friend who died. Let's have a talk to Goodsoup now.
I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that...
Just casually reading book.
Salmon Bisque de Goodsoup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream.
A spoon and
For
dream.
short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Fair play to him.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Goodsoup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yeah, Yes, we are. All right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were
Brilliant.
right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Goodsoup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Goodsoup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Goodsoup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all,
Brilliant.
if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Goodsoup family crypt.
Pour me a drink, sir.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Right, put some of this into your drink. Spike the drink. And then drink the drink. And the Goodsoup family crypt is now mine.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The late lamented Wonton Goodsoup will be
Wonton.
buried in the Goodsoup family crypt.
All right.
Oh wow, like here's a place now I haven't seen in years either. And of course, ladies and gents, this is another place where there's kind of an Easter egg.
Ominous.
Ominous?
I had a hard enough time getting out of it. Nah.
Yeah, so here we have a crumbling hole, and let's examine the crumbling hole.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through.
Here we
Wow,
are.
it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me!
Stunningly rendered.
It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
So there we are. Disc 22 leads to the crypt on Blood Island.
Well, the hole is too small for me to squeeze through. There's nothing interesting up here anyway. I better find another way out.
I always thought this was just so cool. Like I remember seeing this first as a kid, and I think we played Curse, myself and my sister. Like we played 2 first, and then we played Curse before we ever played The Secret of Monkey Island. So like we knew that this was potentially from the other Monkey Island game, but we had never played it.
Well, the hole is too small for me to squeeze through. There's nothing interesting up here anyway. I better find another way out.
It's brilliant. I love that. It's a great Easter egg. It's not real, like it's an Easter egg, but like it's not hard. It's easy to see. Like it's not hard to miss.
It's a memorial plaque for Mini Strony Goodsoup.
Mini Strony Goodsoup. I always thought this was cool.
Yikes.
Yikes. So this is, in my opinion, where I think Tim Burton kind of robbed the whole... What's his film? Ghost? Is it literally called The Ghost Bride? Or Corpse Bride, isn't it? The Corpse
It's very
Bride.
sad and lonely.
I think that this whole vibe comes from this.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there. Love her voice. Hello there. Who are you and what are you doing here? She's a ghost. Hey, go into the light. What's that from? Go into the light. How do I get out of the script? This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving. Hey, nice ring.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I'm married.
Until I'm married.
You attached?
Are you attached? Boy, howdy, yes. Yes. Engaged, actually. No.
You bet.
Haha.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Goodsoup, last in a long line of eligible Goodsoup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the Belle of Blood Island.
The Belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for
I'm a
a
flooring
living?
inspector.
Flooring inspector.
Great.
Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
I actually feel so sorry for her.
That bites.
Oh, I know.
Minnie. Poor Minnie.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny.
Charles de Goulash. Best name ever.
He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
I have to say, I know where he is.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Okay.
Hey, nice ring. Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Goodsoup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me.
Aww.
Left me here to die of a broken heart.
I wonder who the pirate was. Imagine if it was LeChuck.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love.
Yeah, oh, it is LeChuck.
My widow Schnoobums. My LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
I'm taking the diamond out to get some fresh air.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
You're already dead. What if I use the LeChuck doll in front of her? Will that set her off even more?
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Okay.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
But it's one of Stan's crypts, so you can easily get yourself out, right?
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
So hang on now, I'm going to try this. This will set her off, won't it?
You're my favorite sailor. Will you play with me?
Guybrush is just like an absolute,
Land ho,
an absolute bastard. Like,
I'll grind your bones to make me toothpaste.
look, it's LeChuck, the man you fell for. Let me show LeChuck to her.
No, that would be pointless.
No, well, you'd get something out of her.
She looks very sad and lonely.
She does. I do feel sorry for Minnie.
Hi.
Hello again.
Handsome. Love her voice. Whoever's voicing her is doing a great job. Okay.
I'll just...
And I can go over this direction. I have a vague recollection that a friend of ours turns up somewhere around here. A crowbar.
It's a universal crowbar.
Here he is.
It's a universal crowbar.
This is going to be so cool.
Oh God, our friend.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull.
I'm all skull.
Oh.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my looks?
Aww.
Something like that.
So our friend Murray has returned.
It's Murray.
Murray's a good guy. I like Murray.
Hi, Murray.
Oh, it hurts.
Let's just leave Murray there for a minute.
No.
Let's have a look through this crack. Ah. We can see into...
I can't reach.
I can use Murray's arm. Oh, hang on a second. Before I do that, let's have a look around.
It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat.
Okay, we'll come back here. What if I show Murray what I've done to his arm?
Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea.
Right, give me the crowbar. No, so there is some Easter egg here involving Murray. And I just need to get the comment up again because a commenter, I think it was Cynthia again, left a comment about a kind of bit of an Easter egg to do with Murray, and you have to bring Murray to Stan, I think. No, I don't think I've ever seen this. I'm not sure what it is. But let Cynthia tell us when I find the comment. There it is. Okay. So she said, when you have Murray in your inventory, go to Stan as soon as you can. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. I can do that.
Good soup is food.
Good soup is food. You're not wrong. And I can't pick up the family crest, can I?
I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it.
Okay. Let's talk to Murray again.
Hi, Murray.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay, pick up.
Hey!
Look at Murray.
He just can't stop jammering.
Hey! Watch the hands!
Alas, I can't use Murray with that. Alas, I can't use Murray with that. Alas, I can't use. Alas, I can't use. Alas, I can't use. Alas, 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 alas.
I have to try him with everything.
Alas, 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 alas. Reuniting Murray with his arm is a. Alas, I can't use Murray with that.
Okay, and I can talk to him in the
I
inventory.
don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Oh, I do.
He just can't stop jammering.
Big fan of Murray. Murray's a good guy. What if I have used Murray with the crack on its own?
Murray, say something scary.
Boo! I am a fearsome skull! I don't think it's working, Guybrush.
Let's try it again.
I better think of something else.
Okay. So, let's try the crypt there. Or can we get her to talk to Murray? Give Murray to Minnie.
That's just gross.
What?
Nothing. That's just gross.
What?
Nothing.
Why? I think Murray and her might be a good match. What if I give her the good soup?
I can't use the book with that.
Kill her with a crowbar.
I don't think she'd like that.
I don't think she'd like it either. So is this crypt closed? Like if I go over here to the door, will it open or won't it open? It might just be locked.
It's locked. There's no way out. It goes out to the cemetery. Nah.
And I can't use a crowbar to jimmy it.
Even with this crowbar, I wouldn't be strong enough to pry this thick gate open.
Yeah, because I remember what to do, but I was just wondering, can I leave?
The chisel is too small to work on these bars.
Can I leave easily?
I can't use the mallet with...
And I don't have the card anymore, do I? I do.
I don't don't think that would be interested in a business card.
I don't think he'd be interested in a business card. So I can't jimmy the lock on that. Oh, look at that. It's cool. Another girl with a bowl of soup. Well, an angel. She's an angel. Are you an angel? Some Star Wars references there. Let's have a look in this hole and let's have a look around. Oh, there's a bowl there.
Looks like minestrone, delicately seasoned with cobwebs and mouse knuckles. No, really, I couldn't. I'm full. It's probably gotten cold.
It's probably gotten cold. What about over here, so?
It's vegetable soup with raisins? I don't feel comfortable stealing the soup of the dead. It doesn't look the least bit appetizing.
Okay. Okay. Look through the crack in the wall. And let's have a look around. We've got a dead parrot.
It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat.
Dead parrot.
I can't reach.
We've got a raven.
It's the stuff that really boring dreams are made of.
And a LeChuck mask.
Looks like a Halloween mask.
Pick it up.
I can't reach.
Ah, he's got a hanged...
Cloying, yet grisly at the same time.
A hanged smuggle bunny. Zombies ate my neighbors. We've got a dinosaur dog.
It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about. I can't reach.
A poster.
It's a poster for some dumb book about undead pirates. I can't reach.
Moby Dick.
It's the poster for some really trashy monster book. Trust me, it'll never sell. It's a poster for Suckers 12, The Beaking.
The Beaking.
Spooky. I can't reach.
A Mort's novel.
Yeah, it looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in threes.
Ooh, they're giving themselves their own little shade there.
I can't reach.
Trophies.
It's hard to see what it is from where I'm standing. Judging by the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat. Oh dear. What a bore.
Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. You gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze.
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the grave digger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Goodsoup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm
Aww.
trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music.
Your Baroque
What?
music.
Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door
Aw.
and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
So he's a horror fan, big horror fan.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
No way.
No way, Buster.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
My faster than light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly. Goldenrods of Catan to bring peace to the Shire. I am an angry and deranged ghost haunting this crypt. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. It's always got to be fine leather jackets.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
I'm a vegan. I hate the exploitation of animals.
Really? But what about all those stuffed heads on
Yeah.
Oh, only one of those is real.
What I meant to say was... my faster-than-light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly.
You have no ship. Any true warp traveler would know that reversing the polarity of the ion flux field would result in a tachyon expansion wave, creating a trail of neutrinos that could be followed out of the anomaly.
What I meant to say was...
What I meant to say was...
I seek the goldenrods of Catan to bring peace to the Shire.
Do you bear the mark of Tixblick, the chosen one foretold by the scrolls of the third shadow?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. Actually, I'm a ghost trapped in this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books. Well, Let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not.
Wow, fear me, I'm an evil ghost.
Fear me. I'm an evil ghost.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
I can't. I'm shy.
You're no ghost.
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
Gonna annoy
Then
you.
go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
Not right now.
You're no ghost.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
What? How does that work?
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point. Let me out of this crypt!
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
It's a glowing lantern. I can't reach. Nah,
And Mort.
that must be the gravedigger.
It is. Okay. So, Murray's arm will come in handy here because I put a bit of glue on it.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Alright, so I have a lantern.
It's a glowing lantern.
So you put the lantern on coffee lid. Coffee lid? The coffin lid. Yeah. And then you can look through the crack. And look at the shadow.
My shadow is being cast on that back wall. No. Nah.
Right, well my visage is there
It's
now.
me again. The guy who isn't trapped in the Goodsoup family crypt.
What do you want?
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
So you say you're a ghost.
Sure I am. Can't you see my ghostly form on the wall behind you?
That? That's not the form of a vicious, tortured spirit from beyond the grave. Now, there's a picture of a ghost in my copy of Mask of the Red Mud. Huge, hollow eyes, toothy, remorseless grin, glowing inner fire. That's what a ghost looks like. You got the silhouette of a doofy pencil-neck boy.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Brilliant. So that didn't work. Okay. Oh, that's cool. What a cool effect. The shadow. I wonder, was that very hard to do? How unusual. Okay, so what if I... No, I don't want to pick up the lantern. Can I put anything... Can I put things in front of the
That doesn't need to be augured.
crack, like LeChuck?
No, that would be pointless. The magic wand has no effect on...
Okay, so what you do is you use Murray.
Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
Okay.
I am one of the living dead. Fear me. Release me. Hey, look at me. I'm a ghost here.
That's just pathetic.
So, what do I need to do? Do I have to use him with the lantern?
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Boo!
Ah!
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb. I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture. And never more will you be able to find
Socks that match.
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Brilliant.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Brilliant. Like,
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
when my sister and me did that, we were on the floor laughing. We thought it was one of the funniest things ever. Like, and it's brilliant. It's so good.
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Okay, so I have a crowbar. So I need to go back to the hotel now and help release this lady's lover so that I can... And I need to get...
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here.
That's brilliant.
Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Ah, Murray disappeared. But yeah, there you go. That's the little Easter egg that Cynthia had mentioned when you go to stands as soon as you can afterwards. Murray is gone. He just disappeared. He hopped off. Excellent. Okay.
Welcome back.
What'll he say now? Because I am dead. I did die. But do I need to get the life insurance form? And I know where it is. It's in that goddamn filing
I'm
cabinet.
cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance you collect when the
I'm dead. I really...
Do you have any proof that you...
As a matter of fact...
Then it appears...
Okay. Up to Goodsoups. Poor old Guybrush again.
Was dead. Live now.
The people don't care, unfortunately. There we are. There's my death certificate.
This hereby certifies that Wonton Goodsoup met his demise at least once on Blood Island.
At least once. Okay, I have my death certificate. What if I talk to Goodsoup now? Does he have anything new to tell me? Probably not. No.
I'm off.
Doesn't care. Up to the room. And we're going to do one of two things. Ah, there's a big gaping hole now.
I can see the Goodsoup crypt from here.
Brilliant. Okay. And so finally we use the crowbar on this and we send this man off to find his love. But so is he alive all the time? I don't understand this kind of bit, really. Look at the cut of this guy, like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles? Charles de Goulash? Is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me.
Smooth.
Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Goodsoup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear?
Do you hear?
Loved you, Minnie, and I always will.
I've always loved you.
Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal.
Think of the scandal.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes.
I love that.
Yes. 1,000 times, yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Oh, that's a nice little cutscene. And there's the ring. And Guybrush has nothing to say. Nothing to add. Let's look at the memorial wreath.
Tastefully done. Morbid. No.
So is her body in there?
No.
Well, I suppose they both disappeared, didn't they? Okay, let's look at the engagement band.
It looks like it's just about Elaine's size, but it needs a diamond to be complete.
Okay, pick it up. Right, so I have the engagement ring. And now all I need is the diamond. And in order to get the diamond, I need a lot of money. So, head over. Oh, meanwhile, somewhere beneath Monkey Island.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope.
Dingy.
Not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
And more slaw. Love it. More slaw. Finally.
Welcome back to Mute.
Hello, Stan. I'm going to look at my death
This
certificate.
hereby certified one
Yeah,
met his
yeah, right. Here you go, Stan. I have a death certificate. I can prove I died.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy you collect when the policy...
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're
Yes,
dead?
I do.
A matter of fact, smart guy. I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died.
Give me a lot of money. Poor old Stan, he has to do a big payout now. His worst nightmare.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
They hate doing that, don't they, those type of guys? Paying out.
Excuse me, but...
Sorry, son, no time to chat. Every second I spend talking to you is a second taken away from my loyal customers.
So I'm not a loyal customer?
Frankly, no. You're a bit of a high risk.
High risk? I'm young, don't smoke, and I run away screaming from any sort of life-threatening situation.
And yet you still have this tendency to die and then reanimate and take my money.
Well, there is that.
Yeah, I have done that. And I can't do it again, can I? I can't die again, like. Kind of funny if I could die again, couldn't it? He'll hardly give me more money, like. It's worth trying, I think, right?
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, sure.
So can I die again? I think I can.
Not again. I just can't afford any more of these funerals. Maybe I won't rent the whole orchestra this time.
Guybrush has died a lot of times. And I presume... every time.
Me again. Was dead.
Alive now. Ah, no. So I can't get more money. As much as I would like to. Okay, right. So I have loads of money. Let's have a look at it.
This is a lot of money.
Eat it.
Nah. Hehe, I'm liquid.
I'm liquid? What do you mean? Right. Go across to Blood Island. No, Skull of Island. Skull Island. Play a game of cards.
I'd like a ride out to
And
Skull
get
Island,
me
please.
big
Alright, let's
diamond.
go.
And then I can finally save Elaine. Right. I'm ready, King Andre. You're on my list of enemies. Okay.
Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card start. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
About as far as I can throw you, you low-life crook. I trusted that you both are the lowest scum of society. You don't know the meaning of trust, you thief.
Of course I trust you.
I love those jokes.
Let us begin.
Come on, sevens.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Two of spades, three of hearts, four of clubs, eight of clubs, and king of diamonds. What a terrible hand.
Right.
He's not much of a talker. I've got a really terrible hand.
Apparently, good fortune is not in the cards for you.
I thought we agreed you weren't gonna laugh like that anymore.
I have a full house. Aces over kings. You lose. Would you care to try again?
Yeah.
You bet. I'm gonna win that diamond.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I lost. But so, of course, we have what we need.
Let us begin.
No whammies. No whammies.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Are the cards randomized, I wonder? Will it be a different selection?
Two of spades, three of hearts. Hey, wait a second. This is the exact same hand as I had last time. How's that even possible?
Ah, that's an interesting turn of luck, Mr. Threepwood.
Yeah, so he's tricking us. So what we do is we do this.
Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat five of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat five of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen, let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Love it.
Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help! Ah!
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Aww.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, he's flying away.
Oh, wait. What'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
No, thanks a bunch.
That's a good joke. I like that.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
He's gonna get lost. Guybrush just murdered a man? Casually? What was that about? Okay. Oh. Meanwhile on Monkey Island. Things are moving on. There's the monkey head. Ah, look, the LucasArts logo.
Ah, another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Hit them.
Dingy Dog. Been years since I've seen Dingy Dog. Right. So, ladies and gents, our time on Blood Island has come to an end because I can use... I'm going to look at the enormous diamond first.
Wow, it's huge! And not a curse on it.
Try to eat it?
Nah.
Use it?
What a rock.
Talk to it?
Nah.
Look at the engagement.
It looks like it's just about Elaine's size, but it needs a diamond to be complete.
Yeah, so we've come to the end of our time
Engagement ring.
on Blood Island because
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
now I'm going to give the completed engagement ring to Elaine's left finger.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Part 5, Kiss of the Spider Monkey. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to stop right there. Thank you very much. I need someone with that human touch. Bit of Spice Girls there for you. This is where we're going to pick up next time. Because, you know, it's a cool section of the game that's going to happen here. We're getting actually quite close to the end. I think this is like literally the second last or last chapter. We saved Elaine. But... ... Okay. Right. So we are going to leave it there today, ladies and gents, and we are going to be probably finishing the Curse of Monkey Island in the next episode. The whole start of this next episode is going to be kind of no, I wouldn't say a controversial part of this game, but a part of this game that like a lot of people rubs some people the wrong way. I actually think that it's going to be, I'm not going to say boring, but like it's a really long dialogue section, and it has some interesting stuff in it, but yeah, it just kind of tries to explain the end of Monkey Island 2 in kind of increasingly convoluted ways, I suppose. But look, it is a take. Anyway, that was a really fun episode. I really enjoyed making that. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time on Dangerously. I salute you all. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.